Okay, so once you finish reading your excerpt from The Voyage of the Beagle, again, remember all of you were to read the preface, and then you all were assigned a specific number of entry from Darwin's journal. So I'm going to start by looking at the Davenport, England entry, which really discusses the beginning of Darwin's journey. So first thing, I'm recognizing that Darwin began his journey in Davenport, England, and what you'll be doing, go back to our haiku article, what you will be doing is pinning locations on the map and creating a Google Map entry for every single location and every single entry that you looked at today. So to find the maps, you're going to click here, and I'm going to start just with 8th period's map for today. So you'll find your class period, and let's see, there we go. Once you're on the map, we need to plot the point. So Darwin started his voyage in Davenport, England. So I'm just going to search Davenport, England. So there it is. And that brings our pin. Once you have your pin, you're going to need to click on it and click Add to Map in order to be able to edit it and add in some information. So once you click on it again, you'll get a little pop or a little page that pops up. We can remove this and you can click edit, and then you can edit any of the information on the map. So I'm going to put Davenport, England, and I want to include the date, December, well, I'm going to have to go back. I don't remember that off the top of my head. December 28th, I think, 27th, 1831. And add that on there. And I'm also going to add a little title. The beginning. The beginning of Darwin's journey. So we'll save that. Now, what you'll also do as you're reading through the excerpt, you're basically going to summarize what Darwin saw on his voyage. There we go. So you can click the edit button and you can write text in that section. Once you have your text written and you're summarizing, again, what you read in the journal, you will also add at least one image of something that's represented in your entry. So if you click the edit button, there's a little camera, and it's really awesome because it lets you search Google. So since this is the beginning of, help if I spelled it right, the beginning of the journey, I'm going to put a picture of Charles Darwin in. And I'm also going to add, if I can add one more picture, I'm going to put a picture of the ship that he sailed on. So that ship is called the HMS Beagle. And so, again, you're going to put in at least one relevant picture, and you will have a short summary of what you read about in the article. Keep in mind, when we're done, when each group is done plotting their points, you're going to have time to read other people's entries and articles and look at their pins. So make sure there's no spelling errors and your summaries are actually reflective of what happened on Darwin's journey. So that's basically how you plot your point. If you had more than one point, you just have to do that process all over again. Please come up and ask if you have any further questions.